are clothes shipped to the UK from China. In recent years, China has become an excellent source of goods for international sellers to export. China exported $331 billion in goods worldwide last year, with $61 billion exported to the United Kingdom. As China's export capabilities have expanded dramatically, many organizations have begun to develop their supply chains. However, due to Chinese and UK regulations, importing goods from China is a difficult process. This article will explain how and what products are shipped to the UK from China. Contents: what products are shipped to the UK from China? Obtain your EOIRI number. Choose the most suitable supplier. Ascertain that your product can be exported to the UK. Commodity code, import duty and VAT. Make certain your products are of high quality. What products are shipped to the UK from China? Are clothes shipped from China to the UK? In response, we must say yes, and in general, it can be said that depending on the industry, many more goods are exported from China to England, such as computers and electrical items, furniture and household items, construction materials and prefabricated buildings, clothing, footwear and accessories, medical equipment, toys, vehicles. Electrical equipment is the most common import into the United Kingdom. This can come from a variety of sources, including physical stores and e-commerce businesses. Business-focused machinery for manufacturing and engineering projects is the second largest. As illustrated above, there is a distinction between corporate construction goods and consumer products imported into the United Kingdom, demonstrating the variety of available goods and allowing organizations to expand their product offerings. Obtain your EOIRI number. An EOIRI number is required to begin the importing process. Economic operators registration and identification system is abbreviated as EOIRI. This number is used as a reference point when dealing with customs. The following are the prerequisites for obtaining this: a registered office in the United Kingdom, unique taxpayer reference UTR, business start date and standard industrial classification, SIC, code, user ID and password for government gateway VAT number and effective date of registration, national insurance number, only if sole trader, self-employed. Obtaining an EOIRI number is required if you use the UK as a transfer country to ship elsewhere. To obtain this number, go to the government website and fill out the application. You may proceed to the next step once this step has been completed and the number has been issued. Choose the most suitable supplier. Finding a supplier who meets your company's needs is critical when looking for products to import from China. Several vendors and platforms in China facilitate the streamlined sourcing of suppliers. We guarantee that IZ Global Logistics can meet all of your import and export needs, including clothing. Simply contact us right now to get the best advice from our experts and answers to all of your questions. Ascertain that your product can be exported to the UK. When dealing with Chinese products, two important factors must be considered. The first is locating a supplier who can legally export goods from China to the United Kingdom. Businesses in China must have the necessary certifications and licenses in order for their products to comply with regulations. They must also be able to make export declarations, a type of form submitted at the port, providing details about the goods that are bound for export. Commodity Code. When bringing items to the UK for business purposes, certain taxes must be paid. This figure is determined by the item in question. To accomplish this, the government has provided a list that associates a code with product tax, which must be stated in import documentation. The Trade Tariff Tool is the name given to this guide. It will also advise you on whether additional licenses are required for items such as chemicals, import duty and VAT. As previously stated, if you import items into the United Kingdom, you must pay VAT on the total amount of import duty and customs value. When goods are sent from outside the EU and the value exceeds £135, they are subject to customs duty. Once you've identified the commodity code for the goods you're importing, you'll be able to determine which import duties you must pay. To figure out how to pay VAT, add up the total value of your products and then subtract any freight costs, insurance, import duty, and any other costs. Then divide it by 20%. The United Kingdom's VAT rate. Make certain your products are of high quality when importing goods to the United Kingdom. The most important factor is that the products are of high quality. This ensures that minor issues with government regulations and protecting your brand's image with consumers are addressed. Assume the quality of your products is poor or even potentially hazardous. In that case, this could harm your brand's reputation and cause delays in the supply chain, with goods being held at customs or even returned, causing financial problems. We at IZ Global Logistics exist to help organizations avoid this. We have over 25 years of industry-leading quality control experience. We have been assisting organizations importing goods into the United Kingdom by conducting rigorous testing, inspections, and consulting to ensure that organizations' supply chains are in compliance with the most recent regulations.